Okay, so here you see me putting on my wig. I am just getting it on my head, make sure it's adjusted right. And now I am going to cut my lace. I am using regular hair scissors. You can use these or the ones that has the little zigzags, but I'm going to use regular scissors. And I'm going to cut in a jagged motion, not a straight line, because we want it to look as realistic as possible. Okay, so I am getting ready to flat iron the wig. I am going to do this in small sections because the hair is already kinky. So you need to do it in smaller sections if you want to get it bone straight. Also with kinky hair, just like with our natural transitioning hair, the roots are thicker. So I'm going to pass the flat iron over the roots 3 times, and I'm also going to chase the flat iron with a comb. So I'm going to show you guys how I do that really quick, and I always go from one side to the other. So I have this piece, and this is the frontal. So the roots I'm going to chase, I'm going to go over 3 times, just like so, and then go down the shaft. I always do 2 passes, so that would count as my first pass, and this with the comb would count, you guys can't really see what I'm doing, would count as my second pass. And see how I went over it with the comb. The reason you need to do a comb is because combing through the hair while flat ironing it, it distributes the heat more evenly and it gets the hair straighter. If you have kinky straight hair, it's going to be imperative to do that if you want a bone straight textured look. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to take the flat iron. I'm going to go over the roots 3 times. Then I'm going to go down the shaft. And that's my first pass. Then I'm going to do a second pass with the comb. And I'm going to go down the shaft like so and get it bone straight. Now, I will say if you do it like this way, it will last a lot longer. It takes a little more time initially, but you won't have to flat iron it as much if you want that straight look. Also, if you take your wigs off at night, you definitely won't have to do this so often. So 1, 2, 3. And I'm just parting it with my fingers. Now, when I get closer to my part, because I'm going to have a middle part, when I get closer to my part and to the crown, I really go small because I really want that section to lay flat. Okay, so my flat iron is on the highest setting. I always use the highest setting for my wigs. I wouldn't recommend that for your natural hair, but I do it for my wigs because it's not my hair and I want to get the straightest style in the fastest time possible. So I'm going to continue all the way around the head, the same technique that I'm doing, and I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you guys the finished result. Okay, so this is half of the wig flat iron. As you can see, it is much straighter than this side, which is still poofy. So I'm going to come back after I show you guys the finished touch. Okay, you guys, so this is the finished result. It is fully straight, and look at that texture. It still has the texture in it. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video, and I will see you guys next time.